Let me address the fuckery in Mako's relationships. It all started with him and Korra having at the very least feelings for each other. But before any of that could be explored by either side, Mako got hit by the baddest of the series, Asami, who not only recognized him as a pro bender, but also immediately asked him out. Hell, she even bought him clothes for the occasion, because the place is so bougie it serves food the size of that cup they're sipping from. Bruh, it's been like 2 days he done already met the Pops, who agreed to sponsor their team, and look who is on Mako's arm right now. They are officially dating. At this point, Korra gets some advice, because she don't know how to deal, from Penma, because she was in the exact same situation. Because before Tenzin got with Penma, he was actually fucking with Lin. That's one of Toph's daughters, by the way. Put some respect on her name. She simply put her heart on the line and told Tenzin exactly how she felt. After a pro bending match, Korra actually decides to take that advice. Mako denies her, but that's more because of his situation than his actual feelings. Though he did lie to her and tell her he didn't feel nothing towards her. That's when Bolin tries to take her out, and she actually happily accepts. The whole time you can see Mako eavesdropping like, I know this motherfucker didn't just... damn, I forgot I was taking shit. Fast forward some time later, and Mako runs into Korra and confronts her ass. Under the guise that he really cares about his brother, but really he's just jealous as a motherfucker. And Korra rightfully calls him out on it because he knows it's some bullshit. Look at him. Now, Korra, you did say some fucked up shit over here, but I will say a hit dog was most definitely hollering right here. After the match, Mako does his own mini confession. Also explained that he likes Asami too, but in that moment, that's when Korra kind of plants one on him. To which he happily returns. Still with Asami, by the way. In front of Bolin, though, RP his heart. All my friends are toxic. Oh, ambitious. So this is always... Isn't until Korra gets kidnapped where his true colors kind of show. That's also when Bolin kind of snitches on the whole kiss situation. And when they finally find Korra, Mako moves everyone out the way to lift Korra up and take her home. Sits her down on a whole Sky Bison and caresses her ass. Your girl's right there and you are cupcaking in front of her. While taking care of Korra after all that shit, Asami actually confronts Mako about the whole entire thing. Once again, denies he has feelings for Korra entirely, although Asami calls bullshit on that because she knows about the kiss. And he freaking doubles down on it because he's like, bro, there ain't no way she know about this shit. But then when she admits she knows, he deflects immediately like a Jedi Padawan in training and tries to avoid the whole situation entirely, but Asami is not playing that bullshit. Fuck around and find out. This leads to him effectively being in the doghouse. He takes advantage of that by freaking sweet talking Korra. He even moved in to try and kiss her, and Korra's the one that calls it off. And off screen, I guess they break up and Mako ends up getting with Korra. Fast forward to the North-South Water Nation Civil War and you see the problems. Now, Korra, in a scheme to get some help for the Southern Water Tribe, hits up General Iroh directly. And he is down and already formulating some bullshit to get him to the Southern Water Tribe to help them out. But then the president of Republic City ends up cutting him off, saying that if any part of the fleet leaves the harbor, he'd be court-martialed. How did the president know that Korra was going to ask General Iroh directly? Because Mako snitched to the damn feds. Korra confronts his ass and he's like, bitch, I'm just doing my job.
Your job is denying my people consensual fucking help?
This argument leads to Mako breaking up with the Avatar. A week after that, after some shit going down with Asami's company and Mako coming to fix it, they end up becoming a thing again. In the meantime, Korra ended up leaving and coming back with amnesia about the breakup, so she thinks they're still together. When Mako asks if she remembered anything about the fight they had before she left, she don't even remember a thing. Then when she asks how bad the fight was in front of God and all the MVPs of the event, including half the people that were there, and this girl, he said, nah, it wasn't that bad. Both Asami and Bolin looked at him like, you are a dumb ass. Then he goes to acting like they're a couple again. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? He said he waiting for the right time, but Bolin was like, bitch, you told me there ain't no such thing as the right time. Now shut the fuck up and do it already. Man, I hate when you listen to my ass. This man waited until the season finale to tell her all this shit. And by that time, all her memories have returned because of all the shit that happened with the tree. Before you say he just wanted to prevent a stressful situation because of the war and everything, no, he just didn't want to hurt her again in general. And on top of that, he even said he wanted to ignore the whole thing happen. Korra broke up with him on the spot after that. It was a touchy ending, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing malicious. It was just straight up they weren't right for each other. Because of that, Korra and Asami actually have never been closer than now. On top of them having an already decent friendship, they both now have the shared experience of dating this dumbass. Tossing this man around brings them closer together. And 2 seasons worth of bullshit later, they're dating. Mako fumbled that bag entirely on his own. He did not have help.